tonight we are back at Bigfoot Forest. Look at this. It's like a giant pile of sticks. Look at this. It looks like a shelter. Huh. Yo! You guys had to have heard that. That was a knock, dude. What's that? Yo, I just saw something move up there. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. My name is Dan. I will be your host for this evening, and tonight, as you probably saw from the title, we are back at Bigfoot Forest, ready to do a little investigating to kick off the season, because I have not been out here for a long time. I think it was like towards the middle of winter last time I was out at Bigfoot Forest. Anyways, that being said, guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, turn those notifications on so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban videos are dropped. Anyways, guys, a little bit about this area. As I said, we are in Bigfoot Forest, and we are on the other side of the lake. Bigfoot Forest is separated into two halves by a giant lake, and there's a spot where I usually like to go where we have found evidence of Bigfoot, including structures, like a secluded part of the river where we think some creatures that do not want to be found like to remain to you know nice secluded area. So yeah, but yeah, tonight we are on the other side, because like if you look over that way, over there on that side, that's where the Bigfoot structures and nests are. That's where we usually go. So yeah, tonight I figured, like, why not change it up a little bit and see what's over here. So that being said, because we are on limited time, because apparently I like to pick the nights to go out that are raining, that we have a high chance of rain. Whenever I see that, apparently I'm like, oh, seems like a great day to film. Just kidding, that's not the case. I didn't check the weather yet again, and it is supposed to rain here shortly. So this might be a very short video, but we are going to try and go back into the forest, see if we can find any evidence of Bigfoot. One thing I noticed, this side of the lake is really loud. There's like I think there a main road or an interstate right over there, because the other side is like really quiet. But yeah, over here is like super loud. Anyways, let's get into it and see if we can find any evidence on this side of the river or on this side of the lake. Okay, guys, we're getting into the Bigfoot Forest. I'm on the main path, and dude, look how disgusting and muddy it is since it's been raining for like, I don't even know how long. It's been raining for a while, that's for sure. So yeah, it's kind of a muddy mess out here. But only in certain parts. Some parts aren't too bad. So this is kind of nice because we're getting past the highway, so it's not as abhorrently obnoxious. I'm gonna move this out of the way so no mountain biker comes across that and wipes out, or just in case I'm running down this path from a Bigfoot and trip over it. With any luck, that would be the scenario I want to happen, though. Tell me what you think of the camera, guys. I'm using my my little camera today, the DJI Pocket 3, which I usually use for RANDONAUTICA. I usually use my big camera for stuff like this, but figured why not? You know, something lightweight. I'll give it a shot today. See how it goes. Let's go to the left. Yeah, because the left looks like a drier, more rocky path versus the right. So let's go down here. So hope everybody is doing well and is getting excited for trying to flip this around. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well and getting excited for summer. I know that I am. Yeah, I need to get back in the video making mindset. I've taken a few weeks off, not necessarily because I wanted to, more for one reason or another, like inclement weather, mostly inclement weather. But yeah, now the season is upon us though, and the spring going to summer. It's go time. It's time to get back in the saddle. It's time to go cryptid hunting and everything else out here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the summer. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what you want to see more of this summer. I really plan to focus my investigations throughout the season on more like paranormal stuff, or I'm sorry, more like cryptid stuff and less on paranormal. I know some of them, sometimes it kind of goes hand in hand. Like a lot of these places we go do have paranormal activity ties, and I know a lot of places that are normally known for paranormal have cryptid sightings. So yeah, but I really want to focus on doing more cryptid related content this season, especially with like, I don't know how many of you guys have heard, but like how many Bigfoot sightings there have been recently, especially those of you who are familiar with exploring with Bear in his neck of the woods. Bigfoot sightings have exploded recently. I just heard something over here. So, yeah. So we're going to do a lot of Bigfoot hunting and a lot of hunting for some of the more aggressive entities and cryptids like skinwalkers, wendigos, dogmen. Going to be doing a Beast of Bray Road investigation very soon, the one up in Wisconsin. So, should be interesting. So trail splits, we're going to head right into the forest because, yeah, that looks like it goes into the forest, where this looks like, if you can see up there, there's a stop sign. Looks like that connects to a main road. So we're going to go deeper into the forest. So yeah, if there's any videos or anything in particular that you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments. Everything except for Randonautica, because that is on the other channel. But yeah, please, if you have any ideas like, oh, this is cool, oh, you should check that out, please let me know. Just please limit your suggestions to like my relative area, which is Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Wisconsin. So yeah, please keep your suggestions limited to like my general area, because I'm in northwest suburbs of Chicago, and I don't have the capacity to travel like 12 hours at the moment for one investigation. So yeah, so it splits again. It splits off to this trail to the left, goes forward, and it also seems like there is a trail to the right. Let's go ahead, because I know the trail to the left, that looks like it might go more towards the road that we just saw. The trail to the right looks kind of like choppy and crowded, so I think going straight ahead might be our best bet. Okay, I had to adjust. I found one thing I don't like about this camera now. I can only adjust camera settings by stopping the video to pull up the menu. So I wanted to adjust the shutter speed, because this is getting darker out, and yeah, I had to stop the video to be able to pull it up. So that's kind of irritating, but that's all right. It's all right. Small price to pay. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. That's kind of odd. So it's like a giant pile. Well, I'm kind of explaining the obvious, but it's like a giant pile of sticks have kind of just been thrown here for, I don't know for what reason. But yeah, it's just like a giant. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It looks like a shelter. Yeah, dude, look at that. It looks like a shelter for somebody or something. It doesn't look like it's been used though, because like if you see like everything, it doesn't look like it's been like really beaten down, as you can see from the floor. It kind of looks, yeah, it kind of looks yeah, it definitely looks like a shelter though, doesn't it? Unless everything was just kind of put here in such a way that, you know, it kind of gives that impression. Maybe everything was just thrown here. Maybe they're cleaning up the forest and they're just like kind of like piling everything in one spot, and it just kind of fell in this way. Which, I don't know, it's kind of odd, but I've seen stranger things, so. Huh. Yo! You guys had to have heard that. That was a knock, dude. Multiple knocks. Way back in the forest. Yeah, that was a knock for sure back there. Hello? I don't have my Bigfoot beating stick either on me. Yeah, dude, that was like without a doubt. That was a knockback there. Like without a doubt. And how coincidental when I'm examining this pile of or this like yeah, this either this pile of sticks or the shelter that we hear that knock in the forest. Like, how coincidental, right? Maybe one of these sticks will work. They all look pretty rotten. Let's try it. Yeah, I don't think that really did much except break into pieces. Oh, I'm pissed too. Because I have a very nice like knocker that Karen sent me. One of our great viewers, Karen. And I forgot it at home. I just need to keep well, here's this. I need to keep the thing in my car, but I got 2 cars. So I'm just I just need to accept it. I'm a very forgetful person. That will never change. I just need to keep it in my backpack, like straight up. Like just leave it there, not forget about it, but you know what I mean. Just give it residency in the backpack. And I'll actually have it when I need it, like on days like today when we hear that. Okay, another thing I've noticed, guys, check this out. Here. Why are these sticks right here put across these 2 trees? You see that? Like, why are those like that? Like, those have definitely been set there, like, purposely. See that? I don't know. All right, let's continue down the trail and see what we can find. That's one thing I like about this time of year, honestly. I like and I hate it. Well, I shouldn't say hate, but I like it because you can see everything back here. You know what I mean? You can see all the way through, and because in about a month and a half, everything's going to be grown over. We won't be able to see back there as easily. What's that? Yo, I just saw something move up there. I definitely just saw something move up there. What was that? Hello? Somebody hiking up here? Dude, I just swear I just saw something up here. Is that it? So right here where this old tree is, ow, That's where I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something like moving, like something tall kind of moving back and forth between the trees, like right here, like in this triangle of trees right here. But it made like no noise at all. I don't know. My eyes might have been playing tricks on me too, so it's not, you know, I don't want to say definitively like, oh yeah, like there's for sure. Well, I don't know. I think I saw something move. Yeah, I don't think my eyes were playing that much tricks on me. Man, dude, I'm so paranoid right now. Paranoid. I should have finished that sentence. I'm so paranoid right now because of ticks. Literally because of ticks. Because exploring with Bear, I talked to him on, you know, probably a tri-weekly basis, if not more. He got me all paranoid about ticks because I think he already got one or he found one on him or something. So I'm like, oh man. And I've heard that it's supposed to be a bad year for ticks. But then again, they say that every single year. Like, oh, it'll be the worst year ever for ticks and mosquitoes. So I don't know if that's true, but between hearing that and then Bear being like, yeah, Dan already got a tick. Bear doesn't sound like that, but that's going to be my Bear voice from now on. Yeah, Dan, I got a tick. And, dag ticks. I know that doesn't sound like Bear at all, but that is now canon in the Cursed Urban legacy. That's how Bear sounds. Anyways, so yeah. So I don't know if it's a combination of between those things, like Bear saying that and then me reading it, but man, I'm just paranoid that there's ticks all over me. Which I don't know, because they very well may be out for recompense from last year. Because last year, I think I found like 2 ticks on me at the very beginning of the season, and then I didn't find any more after that. So yeah, they may be very well out, literally, for blood this season, because I didn't get got at all last season. So knock on wood, it stays that way. No matter where you're at, so I swear, dude, no matter where you're at, you're going to find a Bud Light bottle in the forest. Like, you could probably go like 150 miles into the wilderness of Wyoming, not a single soul around, but you'll find somebody who littered a Bud Light bottle. Like, or not I guess not just Bud Light in particular, but has littered a beer bottle. Like, guaranteed. It does not fail. All right. Let me check. I'm going to check the weather and then figure if we're going to go back in the forest more or we're going to take a exit out to the right. All right. So today's video is going to be ultra short, which I kind of figured it would. Because, as usual, your trusty host of Cursed Urban, what are we doing? Film me, camera. There we go. I still haven't figured this thing out. This is a very new camera to me. your trusty host of Cursed Urban has still not figured out how to check the weather before he leaves the house. So we have rain bearing down on us, and it'll be here in about 5 minutes. A big, it's not a huge storm, but it's thick. It's a very long and like thick storm. Oh, I can't think of the word that I want to use. So wide. It's oh, there goes a beaver. It's longer than it is wide. Am I describing a storm or something else? But no, it's like a very long, kind of wide storm. Anyway, it doesn't matter what the storm looks like. The point of the story that I'm trying to make is I'm about to get dumped on here in about 5 minutes. But yet I got like a 10-minute walk back to the car. So I'm trying to hurry up, but trying to avoid mud pits is making that more difficult than anticipated. So, but yeah, today's going to be a very short video, but that's all right. You know, that's all right. It's the beginning of the season. It's still the beginning of the month, so I have time to make it up to you guys. So I know that you guys like hour-long videos. And honestly, it is kind of more fun to make an hour-long video than it is to make a like 20-minute video, but can't win them all. All right, guys, so I am pretty much back by the mud pit where I started, almost to the car. Looks like the storm is moving a tiny bit slower than I thought, so good news for me. But because I wanted to film an outro outside of the car. But yeah, guys, it was a very, very unsuccessful day. Well, not entirely unsuccessful, because there was we did get those knocks on camera, which was nice. That was cool to hear. We did get those knocks. We found potential structures. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys say in the comments about today's video and everything. Yeah, I do. I always feel like being straight up with you guys. I always feel disheartened when I put out a shorter video. I know a shorter video will usually be agreed. Like, a shorter video is better than no video. But like, I don't know. I guess it just reminds me of my own terrible planning and time management skills and ineptness on actually checking things that matter, like the weather. But it's all good. It's all good, you know. No use crying over spilt bread, as they like to say. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm going to truck it back to the car and yeah, get going. So, but this definitely is a promising forest, it seems like. Got the knocks, we got potential structures, and as I said, this is like literally directly, like we're almost in line with the structures that we found on the other side of the lake. So I don't know, it could be something good. It really could be. So we'll keep this spot in mind and come back here when it's a little bit drier, a little bit better, and with no rain, a little bit sunnier. Maybe we'll come out during the night and yeah, check it out. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of today's video. Let me know what you think of the new camera. Do you like it? Do you like the smoothness of it, or do you prefer the I guess, I don't know. I'm not going to get into too much. Okay, well, so here's here's the thing. You probably won't notice a whole lot of the between these two cameras, between my main camera and this one, until the night falls, and then that is when my main camera, my big Panasonic, really shows its true colors, literally and figuratively, because yeah, it's made to be a lot better in darkness than this little guy that I got. But as far as convenience goes, this thing is unmatched. because my other camera weighs like a few pounds, where this weighs like a few ounces. So it's a lot easier to hold the camera up and yeah, film what I need to film without being fatigued as fast. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the camera. Let me know what you thought of the video. And yeah, I am almost out of re-uploads. I know that you guys have seen a lot of my older videos. Well, maybe some of you have not, but I have been posting a lot of re-uploads lately. And I'm pretty much out. I have I think 2, maybe 3 that I can repost. So from here on out, you're probably going to be seeing all brand new videos, unless there's something really, really prohibitive, you know, it's going to rain for 4 days straight and I need to get a video up. But from here on out, you should be seeing all brand new videos. But all right, guys, I can smell the rain in the air. It is coming. So thank you guys for watching. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for making tonight's video possible. Look forward to the new uploads, brand new content. It's coming out now. It's coming out now. So yeah, new videos should be up a couple days from now. And yeah, all right, guys, thank you for everything. Have a great night or day wherever you're at, and I'll see you very, very soon on the next Cursed Urban. Peace out, guys.